guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share some simple ideas with you guys, following on from comments that I got from another video, two other videos that I did. One of them was when I rearranged the cupboard where I store all my decor items in. A couple of people commented saying, oh, it's really great, you have so much storage, I don't have storage, and all that kind of stuff. So I thought maybe I should make a video just giving you simple ideas and the clever ways in which I store my own stuff. I have a lot of stuff and how I store those things in my home. I am just going to give ideas about things that I have. I know there are loads of ideas on Pinterest and different places, but these are the things that I use. So I thought I'd share them with you. The first one is baskets. I absolutely love baskets. I have them everywhere. Most of the times I use them to just put blankets around my couches and places like that, as you would have seen. But I also exercise from home and I do not have anywhere to store my exercise equipment. So I put them in a basket and I put them underneath my side tables, which, as you can see, it's such a clever way to hide them. It puts them in close proximity to where I need them, so it's not difficult to find where they are, and no one knows what's in there. You just know there's a basket there, but you don't know what it is in there. So that is one of the simple ways in which I store things. The second one for me is behind your sofa. I wanted somewhere to store my vases because I couldn't fit everything in the cupboards that I did, which I will link here so you can see. I needed somewhere to store like my big vases and different things like that, where I could put baskets where I could hide stuff. And I just realized I had space behind my couch, and the space was empty, dead space that I wasn't using. I had seen ideas of people having like a long small table behind their couch like this, and then they will put like a lamp behind it, which looks really great because it divides the space, so like a space divider kind of thing. And I thought, why not use that there? So I bought the IKEA Kallax a shelf, which I did. It saved me a lot. I mean, it's giving me peace. I know where everything is. It is like the best storage thing I have in my house, to be honest with you. It carries all my vases and big glasses and things like that, the things that I used to decorate my home. It's just and it's easy access. You can see everything. So it's just a great way to use behind your sofa. These Kallax, IKEA Kallaxes, they come with doors as well. So if you can't hide it behind your sofa the way I hide mine, you can also buy doors and put the doors on them so they can be behind a sofa that you can see on either side. And if you have beautiful vases, why not show them off? So they could also be as a decor piece in that space that you're decorating. So it is such a great idea if you have space behind the sofa to do something like that. And it works really well as a space divider, because as you can see where I'm sitting, this is my couch, my dining table starts right, my dining chair starts right behind there. So if you wanted to separate the space even more, you could have something that sits behind here and go up that way, and then you can have some, and that could be storage. So that's another clever way of doing it. My third idea is under the bed. I know most people, if you have like a bed that stands on legs, people will put storage underneath there, but we call them divan beds in the UK. I don't know what you call them anywhere else, but my bed is like a divan where it has like that box spring at the bottom. So basically what I try to do is I try to buy ones that have like drawers with them. So all the 3 beds that I have in my home, all of them have drawers, and I use them to store things like sheets. And so beddings is what I usually put in those spaces. It just saves me a lot because I'm obsessed with beddings. I have too much of them, and it's easy to just put them in there, shut them off and forget about them. And I like to keep things in close proximity to where I'm gonna use them. So if my beddings are there, I get rid of the ones that are on my bed. It's easy to just pull a drawer, get what you need, and then make your bed. So it's not taking off real estate in the room that you're in, because it is also part of a furniture that's fulfilling 2 functions, if you like, a bed and storage. Saying about storage under your bed, let's go up. So up, I will use things like, so that's number 4. I will use things like IKEA boxes. I love them. That will sit above your wardrobes or your cupboards and things like that. The wardrobes in my daughter's bedroom don't go up as high as the ceiling. So I use these IKEA boxes that I will link them in the description bar below. They're really, really good. and because they're white, they don't really stand off of the wardrobe, because the wardrobe is also white as well. So I use them all up on a line, and I fill the whole of the top of her wardrobe with that. And that carries some of my seasonal decor. It carries different items around the house that I don't use often, and it's easy to just put them up there, and they're easy access to get to. It's such a simple way also of storing, so just getting really simple, clever storage ideas in your space as well. Another idea that I really love using, I like the fact that I have it in my house, is storage, toy storage for my kids. People normally comment sometimes on my videos and say, I can't believe you have children living in your house and it looks like that. And believe me, it doesn't look like that just for YouTube. My house looks like that all the time. But that's because my kids have storage. We don't have a playroom. It's a goal for me to have a playroom for my kids. But at the moment we don't. So what we do is that we have a storage bin in each child's room. And I've made it in such a way that it just doesn't look like a bin. The one in my son's room, I shared with you guys when I was doing his room, how I made it look. And it's almost like a bench, so you can sit on it, and he likes to sit on there and play with his toys. Sometimes I let them play with it down here. But when they're done, we just take them all upstairs and we put them in there, and the storage place just looks really pretty. So it's all good. But that's another way that I help to keep my clutter down and somewhere for them to store things that just make sense for us. And then my last tip also is about the kids, and it's like an art and craft station for my children. My kids absolutely love to paint and draw and things like that, especially my daughter. So I wanted to have like a station that we can pull, and they can use the dining table, and I have like a cover for the table that I put on, and then they can paint, and then we roll it back up and put them away. But I needed something that I could have all their stuff on, so they can just wheel it, play, and then we wheel it back. So I found this from IKEA, and it is super good. I absolutely love it. It's that I've seen people use it for so many different spaces in their home, but for us, we use it as our art and craft, and it carries everything, and it sits really nicely tucked away that you don't get to see it. And it works really well. So these are the few ideas that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you found them helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will link everything that I shared, the ones that I can find. I'll link them in the description bar below. The ones that I can't find, I will link alternative in the description bar below. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.